Hey guys, I am FroTheK. Welcome to this video. We will be pulling some primals today, maybe remnants, and we do have some champions in the summon pool. I did save them for this champion chase. I was kind of hoping for some better rewards in the champion chase, but I do believe we are going to get 10k points, and maybe we will get second place. But before we get into the shard pulling, I do want to say thank you to all the people who has been subscribing to my channel lately. I do really appreciate it. I haven't been able to upload videos for at least a week, almost 2 weeks now since I was sick, and after I was sick I have been feeling better, but yeah, I'm still not feeling back to 100%, but I do hope to make some videos this weekend and maybe do some streaming. We'll see how that turns out in terms of real life obligations and stuff to do and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for all the new subscribers and of course everyone who has been following me for a while. I'm still a small time content creator, but yeah, I do appreciate it. So it's not as much fun doing it this way, but for me, pulling shards, it's more a currency, and I do really appreciate Ash putting out the video. I think it was this morning, or at least I saw it this morning, and I think it's quite important to watch videos like that where he's completely honest about how he does his shard pulling videos, and that's actually part of the reason why I don't really do a whole lot of shard pulling videos, because when I do pull shards, it's for me it's just for currency. Like if I'm doing a fusion, I might pull stick sacreds, all epics, and there's not a whole lot of fun in those kind of videos, and I'm not all that entertaining either. So Ash is certainly known for putting on a show, and he's completely honest in how he actually makes those videos with that intention to actually be really engaging, and it's always fun to watch all of Ash's video, in my opinion, but he does those videos really great. But the main point is that it's his job, and he does spend a lot of money on shards, but he makes it back, and probably more than he spends in his videos as well, being as big as he is. So but I think it's really interesting, especially because that re-up thing some content creators do, like they can't end the video before they get legendary. I think that's a really dangerous track to get into, like for us, let's say us normal people. It can get extremely expensive really fast, and once you start doing that, I know myself when I started playing this game, I kind of got the feeling that it was a normal thing to do, like buy more shards until you get what you want, but that's really not a good way to play this game, in my opinion at least. If you have the money, go ahead and spend it. I do spend money on this game as well, but at least be considerate and don't spend any more than you actually plan on. So that's actually one of the reasons why I like doing it like this. I can't buy any more of this anyway, so it is what it is. It might, and it's very possible, very likely will be all epics. I think, I can't even remember how many I bought, but you should have enough for a fair chance at the legendary. I think it's like a 65% chance, so maybe it was 15 of these shards or something. Let's actually just have a look. Let's start with the summon pool. Yeah, so as you can see, all epics, and the mercy system is horrible for that as well. But it is quite good value, and you kind of have to play the lottery to be in the lottery. So it is what it is. But the main event this weekend is the 2x for primals. I am really hoping to get a new mythical. I was watching Nobraids. He got 2 mythicals in, what was it, 13 primals. That's more luck than I have ever had. I do wonder, what is my mercy like? Oh yeah, so it's not long ago I did get Mythical. And the last one was actually a new one as well. I did get Gizmek. Before that I got, I don't remember which one it was, but I got a last dupe, and I also got a Commodus dupe. They also have nice +1. So I haven't gotten a new one except for Gizmek in a really long time. Polaris from Faction Wars and Embrace, Mikage, Carnage. Yeah, they're all kind of guaranteed and stuff, so yeah, let's just get into it. Let's do some single pulls. See how we do. What is the chance? Isn't it like a 30? Oh yeah, 32. Yeah. So I have 2 out of 3 should be rare. So let's do. So now at least we should get an epic. There's not really any epics I want anymore either. Yeah, triple blue. We can actually have a look at the mythics, which ones I'm really hoping for. At least it's an epic for points. Lorne the Cutter, I have a 6-star crushing rend on him, and he is actually amazing. Triple hitter. He can be really useful for finite as well, with the heal reduction, leech, and 100% turn meter decrease, especially for normal. But I use him. He's really good for Faction Wars as well, especially with a 6-star crushing rend. So I was looking at these, and the 2 obvious ones. Blessings do play a big part in how valuable mythics are these days, especially for live arena. So Krixia and Siegfried are. I really want them. I do have Commodus and Alas already. I do have the dupes. So I haven't really decided if I want to use a second one of either one of these. Alas does actually have some really good purpose. He's a staple in my finite 10 team. But I don't really think I need a separate PvE build for him. His PvP build works really well. So I will probably sell these souls and empower, at least if I get another dupe. Once you get a +2, it starts to get real beneficial with the speed and stuff. Fjord the National, I still don't really know all that much about them. I think they're quite good now. Same with Frolny, I think is quite good now. Mesomel has always been kind of a... Some people love him, some people hate him. Glass Cannon, I think. But yeah, I'll take in a new mythical, especially with a high stole. Toshiro would be really cool. Garrel I don't really want, even though I don't have him on this account, or her probably. I do have Garrel on the free-to-play, so it's not that exciting since I already have him available, or have her available. Calamities, and I do think, yeah, sure, I'll happy to take those, but Nell as well, even though I only have 2-star blessing and Galathir. These 2 are really powerful, even with the low blessing, so yeah, and same with Gallius. I do have Gallius on the free-to-play. So if I had a 6-star blessing, I would be happily getting on the main, but with a 1-star blessing, it's, yeah. It would be a new one on this account, but it's not something I would be really excited about. But I don't really expect to get a new mythical either. Yeah, isn't that the fusion epic from the last fusion? Oh, I actually have to... Wow, I almost forgot I haven't... Still some time left. So let's pull these as well. So I don't actually have to... I do wonder, maybe I should save the last one. Maybe I can change in. I'm still a long way away from mod 19. I do the fusions too well. So I will have to remember to take this up and fuse the fusion as well. On both accounts actually, so... Oh, wow! Okay, not another dupe. Okay, that's actually one of my most wanted, even though she's she's not as great as she was when she was released. She's I think she was among the very first mythicals, but she is really, really amazing. And with the 6-star blessing, Knight's Revenant, maybe that might be relevant as well. Revenant. I do have the King and Queen, maybe for some siege stuff as well, but yeah. Removes all buffs from all enemies, also increases the cooldowns of all enemy skills but it returns. That is amazing. Yeah. You can build her with resistance and still she gets high accuracy and decrease the cooldown of all ally skills. Yeah, she is amazing. I don't really know her kit all that well. I mainly just know that she can reset your cooldowns and increase the cooldowns of the enemies. So I will have to play around with her a little bit. Okay, how are we in terms of books actually? Okay, so I only have enough for maybe one of the forms. So we can book the second form or the first form. Yeah, so it looks like cooldown on. So we'll probably try for the cooldowns on both, I would assume. And I do believe Ignore Resistance is amazing as well. Yeah, please let me know if you have Krixia, what you would advise which form to book first, but I do imagine that it's the first form, that especially these two. This is probably... yeah. I don't think I will go for these first, I think, and then go for second form. Then it's basically the cooldowns. But the cooldowns isn't all that important for PvP. For longer fights, of course, it's more relevant, but quite often it's whoever goes first and whoever gets a good start. You don't normally get back to your cooldowns anyway, so in that sense I think I will go for this first, I think. Get that Ignore Resistance. Yeah. But that's that is a crazy good start. Let's see if we can actually get 2 primals, like or 2 mythicals rather. Is my... yeah, I do think I actually want to pull... I don't really like pulling into the... directly into the vault, especially now that I'm trying to keep kind of track of epics that I have empowered and that I really want to use it as chickens and stuff. So these could be here. Yeah, I think that's... did we have like 60 left or something? 61. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still got a little bit of a cold, so I will try to keep the coughing and sniffling or whatever it's called to the minimum, but yeah, but I'm already happy getting a mythical and one of my most wanted mythicals from 60 something primals. That's... I can't really ask for more. That's already... I did actually As you saw, my mercy was, or I had pulled, I think it was 8 primals since my last mythical. So that's, yeah, I can't really ask for. Maybe I should get another, maybe a legendary though. I do wonder if there are any legendary. Do I still want Prince Kaimar, for example? I did kind of go for him recently. I didn't get a legendary, but he was on a progressive. I suppose I could take another Knut, whatever. I still actually would like Martyr, is it? Could be fun for some Fire Knight 10 teams. Is there anyone else that I really want at the moment? Of course, I do suppose the assassins would be cool, although they don't look all that super strong. It's always fun to get some new champions to play around with, maybe make some kind of a champion showcase or something like that. I think I'll do single pulls until 40 and then do some 10 pulls. I might pull the remnants as well. I can't seem to save them for very long, so I think this is a good enough opportunity. Maybe there is a mythical there as well. So 2 more and then we'll do some 10 pulls. So let's see. I'll just do a quick little look at I am missing quite a lot of legendaries, but yeah, Fina would be perfect, but she is faction unity, so Authorion would be cool. I do think I have a high blessing for him as well. So Authorion is maybe... yeah, and Martyr. Disability. I don't really need Martyr since I have Alas, but could be fun. And Basim, one of the assassins, would be cool as well. Yeah. Not really, but a new legendary. He's the faction unity, isn't he? Yeah. Modo. Yeah, I do think I have him in the fragment pool or whatever. Nick Mathar could be cool. Roxanne does look like could be worthwhile. I haven't really looked all that much into Roxanne still. Longbird could be cool for ally attack, is it? Yeah. But in no way needed. I've seen some stuff around Snick Track, but I do assume he's kind of power crept as well. Yeah, that's where we was. Yeah, it does look like the faction unity is the ones I really want. Prince Kaimar, as mentioned. Hellcat would be cool. Brava could be okay, cool. Lord Shazar, sure. Oh yeah, Ultimate Death Knight would actually be really nice to have. Yeah, so we got Krixia, that's awesome. The red dot is gone. Yeah, Brogni I have on the main. Not really. I think Osgren, I have faced him in the Arena and he is quite annoying to face. So I wouldn't mind him. Yeah. Faction unity. Lady Kimi, Michinoku, I have them on the free to play, so it's not. I even have Shusen on the free to play. She's a void though, but I'm not pulling voids this time around. I suppose maybe Glakehead. I do have Glakehead on the free to play, so it's not that important. Lady of Earth. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically UDK and Prince Chimera I think would be most fun, but it's UDK that might actually be used quite a bit. So let's try a 10 pull. Excuse me. All blues. That actually should almost not be possible. One epic. That's not a whole lot of fun. I know I said I did get Krixia and I'm quite happy with that, but it would be really fun if we at least got a legendary. There is a 2% chance, isn't there? And out of 60 something shards, we really should get a legendary at least. Yeah, so let's do one more 10 pull. Do some singles, remnants. I might even actually have some mythical relics to make. Not like I'm gonna get a mythical guaranteed. But and I actually have been really lucky with my mythical relics lately. I think out of the 10 last mythical crafts I've gotten like 3 relics or something. I didn't get a whole lot for the first 20 or 30 crafts I did, but I have been really lucky lately. 6 more. Maybe I should. Yeah, 5 more. Four more. Let's actually check how we are doing in the tournament as well. Do assume we are past 10k points. Okay, so we did get a legendary. That's a dupe at least, I think. Boragor isn't. I don't have him booked as far as I can recall. I don't really like him, but it is a faction guardian defense. I suppose that's nice for the newts at least. So we might get speed soon. So that's something. Still think I only have one faction completely filled out, and I am lucky enough that it's Marius faction. Oh yeah, I did get high elves as well. So yeah, Wallmaster of Thorian would be a little bit better with that, so yeah. Can we get another mythical? Or legendary? Or a blue? Yeah, that's another epic. I do actually like Cornelia. She is surprisingly good in terms of control as well. So we did get a 10k. So yeah. Didn't we get a mythical books here as well? Would be nice with that one. So let's actually check. Yeah, did get some frags earlier, so can we get another one? No. I'll take another wand. I did get so I got 3 Volcardiac hearts now, and I did get this one from Grim Forest, and yeah, I have been planning to make some sort of video around Predator. I actually got Predator and I was trying to build him around the same time I got this from. Yeah, I think because I didn't get enough materials in the last rotation, so I did get this like straight away almost. So it's, how long has it been? Yeah, maybe one and a half week ago. So I do really like Predator. He is a lot better than I thought. Don't think we had any more. Yeah, we're not getting. Let's do the legendaries as well. Another one. That's okay. Not really. I think there was a really good. 20% chance to heal themselves, but 20% of the damage received. That doesn't really look all that amazing. It is an epic though. Yeah, I don't really need more of those. Faction wars as well. I do actually kind of like this one. I have used it a few times. It's quite a high chance to stun. So 2.5% chance for Mythical. It has been a really long time since I got a Mythical from a Remnant on both accounts, so maybe we are due. Doesn't look like it. But that's Kinagashi. I do actually think that's the last. Not there. I do use her for. I'm actually missing many copies of her. I don't really need to empower her. She has been surviving easily enough in Faction Wars already, but I'll take it. Yeah, so I think that's it for this video. Once again, I just want to say thank you for all the new subscribers. I hope you are getting some great champions from your Primals if you're pulling this weekend. It is a great. We don't get any better chances than this, so it is a great time to pull. We do get a champion chase tournament. These points are really good as well to get for the what is it called even? Odyssey Titan event. She does look to be quite stronger than I originally thought she would be, so Cassandra should be fun. Oh yeah, I really need to. I need to fuse her, so I'll do that now on both accounts before I forget and the time runs out. And yeah, good luck guys, and I'll see you hopefully more during this weekend.